Lambs Lou threw up and ready for action. Yado Uniklat 12 are the most compact shotguns for home defense. Fiyui toss something that's easy to handle. Tubbed in seed compromise on protection. Ayui and I the right place? Liu Eb Nirabmok some of the best options. Or play you help you make an informed decision. To not forget to like. Ebuxbus DNA tell Suno in the comments which guns. Settle get started. Sit Inum Red Naravo Nugtos is kind of like the popular games like Warzone 7. 50 to Nugtos DUE using Call of Duty. Tub even smaller. ATY01 HCNE barrel and a short and compact little stock. CNOFO the most compact shotguns you find. Right now. Need you NIT just 4 in A, 2 pounds. DNA Ilno 23 inches in overall length. At Nugtos lambs won't to be carried in a pack. Row NI at optionally available leather belt holster. Larab CLSA removed from action for storage. DNA Gubout bag or survival kit. AT Utseg Norm Neutropilno 16 and A, 2 inches in length. Ethcuthal DNA to mock dimensions also make the SS to 11. A tag gun for beginner shooters. Newin Ibmic with 1.75-inch mini shells. At Scott's long enough to be shouldered. DNA Sirate for L boot thickness rubber, but pad for shooting comfort. At SS Out 11 also features a crisp trigger. DNA a beautiful walnut stock. Lou Duodny AT aggressive checkering for a sturdy grip. AT Sevolg or in wet conditions. You want the Henry axe. You Gim not know why. W Sujwonk you need this Henry repeating arm special. Sit Gimme be one of those pointless privilege. Setting Nuffot yo Ekel the 40 for Magnum Henry big boy to be honest. Tabu ever a soft spot for these new guns. Tutluok sit on our thighs. Deravax NI the post-apocalyptic zombie wasteland. Neve AT with a high price tag. Asolk Egna Sit Luo be a great zombie gun to. DNA now Evoy and Og the 5 rounds of leg shot the magazine. Uinak load more through the side gate. Stock A Sisilk Henry repeating arms performance feature. Seti Eram Roth conflict resolution, then deer hunting. I name you look ridiculous. DNA a red ear and all barrel links with proper stocks for that. Seti a Retabthum's lever action rifle without a real stock. DNA Tot Ivitsnit said Exa handle mini stock gives the gun its name. DNA see a Nerifid vibe to the Morsberg bird said Raptor grip. Roth Mo is sniffed HDI intuitive light moves easily around your home. Yeah, the Evoy Edom Rui you keep with using a 14 gauge Henry lever action. See a home defense gun. Then yes. Illichalospa Sit is a gun to consider. At Grebson 590 Shockwave is an icon. Arvam Nug DNA a home protection legend of a pump-action shotgun. Though Esrawak Rui DNA might rush direct to the bigger 12 gauge. Grebson Pup Snoiker with the bird's head grip. And him does too. Tubet Eltel Evokos Semok chambered in for 10 caliber to this box. Sit at Nizi Tuabways just for 0.2 pounds. Tluwok no FA your shoulder hip all day long. DNA seat sujet right size for gliding around corners. Reta not bumping into stairwells. Alternatively, Tidlawok is red New York truck seat where the state laws allow. Seti Reapus Nuffot shoot and you'll get a wider spread. Sknot off that shorter barrel. Ewing knack Edgar at beat side 2 on your new guns. At Grebson 590 is a working man shotgun. And letting if tog defensive duties as a priority. Theui live in snake country. Ed for 10 model makes perfect sense. Theui evil NI bear country get the 12 gauge. At Revlova Nugtos is an incredibly unique firearm. At quote or combine the two may seem outlandish. Reviewer at Solar Arms SR. Ruoff net to mock revolver shotgun is rather brilliant. NI Radro to increase shootability. Elihulit's maintaining the compact design. At RS for 10 is known for. At when version has been introduced. Nirefo not increase of stock length. NOD NAA retrock inches to a 13.5 standard length of pole. At Laraben I sit version has also been increased to 12.2 inches. ROF additional range. Need you NIT Such 5.4 pounds and only 24 inches in overall length. Sit Nugto C lands enough to be carried in a pack. Rona optionally available leather belt holster. At Nugtos is reloaded in a manner. Tetsis knock 80 that of most modern revolvers. Why Nicole knew the 5-shot cylinder. DNAT will morph the frame to the left and down. T-Knack be fired either double action. Row at Rema Knack be manually cocked for single action firing. While 41 Igwagyam me's a little demurred of shooters used to 12 gar. Let's Tnetop cartridge with 4. One Skull's Niniat knocked nearly double the muzzle energy. Dreadnought's 357 Magnum. No Ron Retap firearm that shoots shot shells. Citros for a holy grail for some. Enamit making it but. Cakewood or compromise. Sisnik Smrsi Ivaka that goal with their Gen 12 PDs. Knoll short-barreled shotgun. Stropsfell 5-inch reciprocating barrel. Tot speak at Isnetny recoil of 12 gauge down to a minimum. Nidroka to Genesis arms. Sitsi helpful for shorter barrels. DNA Satanimal at problem with gas system spelling up. New Orphan AR platforms. Now Denibmikati with a special fixed mount venom suppressor. At noise Succoxy Oslo brought down to a manageable level. For effective. Rondor breaching. At Neg 21 SDP Pekka 2 and 3/4 inch 12 gauge shells. DNA Semok with the free float. M-lock hand guard. Per DNA mil spec trigger. At Egacap Oslo includes an EOTech XPs too. 0 OT speed upside alignment. At Top LNI at room is this bullpup shotgun. Ton HTG NE LC SDI merely 2 inches longer than a Mossberg Shockwave. Tub NI its overall bull nonetheless. At ST12 proves surprisingly manageable. DNA Straw Shresu who adapt to its dimensions. Sitsagtata Repo Arms automatic 12 gauge boasts impressive firepower. Nirefo A ticker pack of 15+1 shells. AT Waste EI 3-tube rotating magazine. Unfortunately, Tenoita to see Lornum and may require some practice to master. Scientized makes for a true. It's a safer maneuverability and relatively comfortable operation. Irrelusa Trap Luffler is a reversible charging handle. Tot easily accessible. DNA Elbipoda or your dominant hand or shooting style. Reto Yotrotin Sirotave include a 3-inch chamber. DNA block compatible rails. A Tilibetap Makati wet Nelly chokes and a crossbowed safety. Ilbakramov Gil Roface the eye size of the mere 8 pounds. Sknot Orte polymer chassis. Uit Gimseps Aaron recoil from the 18.5-inch barrel bullpuff. Tubet sag operation keeps the gun rather tame. YSDI Ezis at Sank 12 is a top-of-the-line defender. NINOFO the finest pull-up shotguns available. Salno Ruosil is a tactical pump-action shotgun. Sedia Tib2 there compared to our other picks. At Caltech KSG. At Emisitsi the best tactical shotgun for home defense. Woe Enam Shreto think of it as a novelty. At GSK is the bullpup shotgun. Nine SDI Noiko is located behind the trigger. At Ingized Faux Lubpups allows for much shorter overall length. See some shotguns on our list. 18 Nifki NA, 2-inch barrels, so not overall length approaching 40 inches. At GSK saw not overall length of just 26.1 inches. Sit second T at most maneuverable shotgun on our list. Why be a wide margin? Need suched ni op no inches over the minimum federal requirement. You can use Sirate Fo at GSK, don't stop with it being a ball pump. SAT also has dual magazine tubes. Top HDI total capacity at 14+1. Ewing Nakalornum select between the 2 magazine tubes. VUEYTPMENO or want to use different ammo in each tube. Emislu Ugro Ret with some issues that the first generation KSGs. Tubet Sovietirojom of KSG owners praise newer models. UE Oslar ease plenty of claims of round counts. NI at thousands on forums.